Oh, a small plane just drops from the sky and it's all caught on camera. The plane went down at a soccer field in San Pedro near the Harbor Freeway. KCAL News reporter Leslie Marin is live in San Pedro with the very latest about the people on board this plane. Leslie.
All right, Shalom, Shalom, coming back at you with another lesson through the power and the spirit of Yahweh Bahashem, Yahushai Bahashem, Harakakwadash. Double honors to all the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, and salutes to all the 144,000 elect men out there. Yes, keep pushing. We're almost out of this bitch. Some more surgical strikes, and there's a whole lot to look into. But yeah, this is from the KCAL News. Small plane just in San Pedro soccer field lands, falls out the sky and lands in a soccer field. And there's more of these. There's more of these planes just falling out the sky, random planes falling out the sky, helicopters crashing. I've covered some of them. Too much to mention. So this is a surgical strike. You also got the Venice tourist bus plunges from bridge. A whole ATB Taiwan helicopter fleet grounded. Too many incidents or aviation failures in their training processes. So there's too much to mention, man. I want to just play this and lick some scriptures. Gonna be on surgical strikes regarding judgments. So this is an update on some judgments, man. In the news prophecies. In the news and prophecy.
The plane, oh my gosh, so low. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Oh, a small plane just drops from the sky and it's all caught on camera. The plane went down at a soccer field in San Pedro near the Harbor Freeway. KCAL News reporter Leslie Marin is live in San Pedro with the very latest about the people on board this plane. Leslie.
Yeah, Pat, I can tell you the NTSB and FAA were both out here for a majority of the night. They have since left, but I want to show you what remains here is that small plane in the middle of this soccer field. And tonight, we're hearing from the moments before that plane came crashing down.
We have a engine failure coming into land.
Those were the words from the pilot flying this small plane.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
A witness caught the moment the single-engine Sling 4 TSI airplane came crashing down into this soccer field at the Field of Dreams in San Pedro, right in front of J.R. Romero.
I looked to my, up, and it was about 30-degree angle was coming down. I just saw a big plane.
Romero was one of two Good Samaritans who rushed over to help the two people inside. A 45-year-old man who was piloting and a 30-year-old woman passenger.
So I was able to open up the door, see, make sure, assess the situation, make sure the female was okay. The male wasn't breathing at the time. I called 911, and he started breathing.
The NTSB confirmed it was a student and flight instructor inside.
I see them. They're on fuel.
Plane took off from the Torrance Airport. Flight records show it left around 12:23 this afternoon, with news of the crash coming in about 30 minutes later. It's believed the plane belonged to the Sling Pilot Academy, where instructors Monday night were still grappling with the news, telling us off camera they're hopeful both victims will be okay, as are witnesses.
I'm just hoping they're okay.
And as federal investigators spent the night piecing together just what went wrong, many are commending the pilot for making this quick decision to land in this field, surrounded by busy streets and neighborhoods.
It looks like they chose this location for the safe landing area.
Could have chose Gaffey. He chose a wide open, field. So, kudos to to pilot. I hope he makes it, man. Jesus.
We know that both of those victims were rushed to the hospital in critical condition. As for the NTSB and FAA, they are expected to be back out here tomorrow. Reporting live from San Pedro, Leslie Marin, KCAL News.
Thank you, Leslie. From the sky, and it's all...
Yes, man. You can't make this up. Plane just falls from the sky. There you go. Two people carried away critical. It's amazing that they lived. So I'm gonna put it down to certain things, as I've been covering a lot of these aviation failures. Well, I'm gonna call it a surgical strike, as the apostles they call it, surgical strike, because nobody it's all in the power and the spirit of the Lord, man. This is His movie. Judgments is going out. let's hit a precept and then we're going to end it. It's a quick one. A quick update on some of these judgments. There's too much going on, man. Too much in the news. I'm just covering a couple in this video. So let's bring out Zechariah 5 and 4 says, "And I will bring it forth, saith the Lord of hosts, and it shall enter unto the house of the thieves." Alright, this goes into talking about the chariots. I'll put it down to the chariots. They've had interactions and faced off with chariots, and this is always the result. The planes they can end up falling out the sky, getting zapped. Just turn off their engines. You could put it down to many other things. You could put it down to birds being directed by this Holy Spirit of the Lord into their engines and just shutting down the engines of the plane. But ultimately, however it was done, was it all the engines just being shut down, all the mechanics being shut down, just shut everything down and just let the plane just let it just be a victim of gravity. All the things that the chariots can do, we're seeing it right now behind the scenes, but it's going to become more obvious, man. So shall enter unto the house of the thief and the house of him that sweareth falsely, and that's Babylon, over there in Babylon, and also elsewhere where they had us in slavery, and they still have us in slavery, and they swear falsely. Yeah, the ultimate place is over there in Babylon, where they have us, and the blood of the prophets, the blood of all the so-called black people is riddling that land. So that land is blood guilty. By my name, and it shall remain in the midst of his house, and shall consume it with the timber thereof and the stones thereof. So this goes into the chariots. I'm putting it down to the chariots. I ain't gonna beat around the bush with this. And it's just judgments carrying out, man. Let's hit another one. This is just a quick video. These are kind of my favorite kind of videos to cover. These so-called aviation failures, surgical strikes, judgments of the Lord. That's what they are. But we just have to just bring out the prophecies, what's coming down the pipe, and it's building up momentum. You're going to hear more of these. Oh, I spoke about the whole fleet of ADF Taiwan helicopter fleet grounded because they keep having these so-called coincident crashes and aviation failures. The Venice Beach crash, Venice tourist bus plunges off the bridge, kills 21. Too much to mention, man. You know, we're gonna go through some of them apparatus are getting more into the news, covering some more of these prophecies in the news. This is all the build up to the grand finale of the missiles coming back, which are going to be the icings on the cake. And then Yahushua, the grand finale, he going to come back and level this place, and put all the wicked back in chains and shackles. And 144,000 will get busy. 144,000 elect men going to get busy. The superheroes, the real superheroes. So Psalms 78. Let's go straight to the point. 49 says, he casts upon them the fierceness of his anger, wrath and indignation, trouble, by sending evil angels among them. Right, that's the Most High's fierceness of his wrath, man, which really come down to another way to say spirits that are created for vengeance. There's all different types of spirits created for vengeance. Bears attacking couple, yamming up the family, yamming them up. Bears, dogs, dog attacks on the increase. More surgical strikes or fierce anger of the Most High's wrath. His angels by sending evil angels among them, or angels or spirits created for vengeance. Another way to put it. That's in Sirach. How the Most High, he made those spirits, created to appease his wrath, right? He casts upon them the fierceness of his anger, with wrath and indignation and trouble, by sending evil angels among them. He made a way to his anger and spared not their soul from deletion, but gave their life over to the pestilence. And that's another form of the pestilence is another form of the Most High's judgment. He's rough. Spirits created for vengeance. You know, so we're gonna end off, man. This is a quick one. How the Most High just appeasing his wrath by sending evil angels and spirits created for vengeance. Zephaniah 3:5 says, "The just Lord is in the midst." Right. This movie will get more and more dramatic. "The just Lord is in the midst, whereof he will not do iniquity every morning. He will not do iniquity every morning, doth he bring his judgment to light. He faileth not, but the unjust knoweth no shame." Every morning, man. That shows you that he's angry with the wicked every day. Every morning does he bring his judgments to light. Yeah, here's a perfect example here. And there's more going on underneath the radar. They just bring out the ones that this was filmed live by somebody probably on their little mobile phone, and they probably put it up on one of the social media accounts. So they said, they're gonna, no doubt they had to cover it, put it in mainstream news. But there's so much more of these where planes just fall out the sky and fall on people's houses and fall on motorways or dual carriageways, crashing into cars. Planes just falling out the sky left, right and center, man, and you can't make it up. So the just Lord is in their midst every morning, thus he bring his judgment to light, and he faileth not. He faileth not. He doesn't miss. It's always on time, and it's what you call a surgical strike. We're gonna end with the last one here, because people still don't want to act like they really don't know. You want to act like you really don't know? That time gonna come where you really won't be able to deny it. You will be afraid. You will be. That's what Yoda said to the young Luke Skywalker when he said, "I'm not afraid." He said, "You will be." Yoda, little Yoda. You will be. You will be. So Psalm 7:11 says, "God judgeth the righteous, and God is angry with the wicked every day." Yeah. So the righteous will be judged in righteousness. Yeah. We will be vindicated for all the suffering that we've been through. Personally, individually, as an individual, what you've been through, the Most High's got it. And he's gonna pay the wicked back what's been happening to you. He's gonna bring judgment in righteousness upon the wicked and vindicate the righteous. But as it goes on to say, yeah, God judgeth the righteous, and God is angry with the wicked every day. So they're getting their payback. Yeah, that's what they say, man. Justice is best served cold. So we're going to call this judgments is best served cold. Some more surgical strikes here for you, Akim. Hang tight. We the righteous will be Abaratazar. We're in that number. Will be vindicated. As we can see here, if you're into whatever you're into, sip up a little something and feel good for the rest of the day now. Abaratazar, and give praise to the Lord. Because the Most High is letting you see, man, with your own eyes. A picture does paint 1,000 words. Yeah, God judgeth the righteous, and God is angry with the wicked every day. Every morning does he bring his judgment to light.
Plane, oh my gosh, so low. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Oh, a small plane just drops from the sky, and it's all caught on camera.
All praises to Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai. The house of David is rising, and everything the wicked have done to us, past, present, and future, is falling upon their own head.
Plane, oh my gosh, so low. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Oh, a small plane just drops from the sky, and it's all caught on camera.